Hey everybody, how you doing? It's December 10th, 2023. I thought I'd give you a little tour of my winter garden. It's going to be like 55 degrees today here in New York, but it's going to rain later like crazy. Thank God it's not snow. Anyway, this is my garlic bed. This is where I grew garlic last year. I got about 40 cloves planted here, so we'll get 40 bulbs approximately. And this is a dedicated garlic bed. And then what I'm trying this year is interplanting garlic along the edges of other beds. So there's 20 bulbs planted here in the front of this bed. And last year this is where I grew the peas in the spring, and then I had cucumbers interplanted with some greens, some broccoli rabe, mustard, still here, and dill. So I think that'll be nice. I don't think the other plants are going to compete with it. I was going to put garlic in this bed, but I'm going to keep this for something else. I'm not sure quite what. There's the asparagus, not quite ready to cut down to the ground. I have to wait till it gets totally brown. Then I have another 20 in here where I had raspberries last year, so this could be a problem because the raspberries are probably going to come back. I tried to rip up as much of the roots as I could, but I don't know. So again, I have some space in the back that I can grow maybe some tomatoes, and then the front will be all garlic. And then we head over to this one-time corn patch. Last year, zucchini and okra and tomatoes. I planted one row. So in other words, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 or 8 rows here. Very small rows that I planted last year with walkways. So I put probably, I think there's about 30 or 40 garlic here, maybe 30, along this drip line. So this is going to be dedicated garlic. And then on that drip line there, we'll plant something else. Maybe some okra, maybe some tomatoes, not sure. And then, you know, this will be zucchini and then okra, some tomatoes near the edge like I did last year. And then in the main garden, I have all the beds covered here. Still have some fennel growing there and some sad kale. Well, this one's not too bad, baby kale, we can pick that. So then over here where I had the Tokyo negi, the really big green onions, and leeks, which I probably should have picked, and I had tomatoes along this edge. So what I did is I planted about another 20 cloves of garlic here, and these are doing nice. They came up nice in the late fall, and hopefully they'll do nice here. And then what I'll probably do is not plant tomatoes here next year. There's not a lot of room. We'll keep these green onions, maybe some other greens in this area. So that's what I'm going to try to do with interplanting my garlic this year. I also have, this is where I planted most of my garlic last year, in this 4 by 12 bed. But I don't want to take up the whole thing. Plus, it didn't really do too good at the end over here. I don't think it got enough sun. Although it did get shaded by some of the stuff I was growing here. Cannabis. Anyway, so I planted a few extra bulbs here. I don't know, there's maybe 10 or 11 in here. So this will be garlic. Maybe I'll put some chives in here. Had potatoes in this one. We'll see what happens. I haven't gotten my plan yet for the spring. This maple tree is going to have to come out of here. I had it in the front of my house. Figured let me stick it in the ground so it doesn't die and transplant it somewhere else. Filling up my compost bin here. Got some finished compost under these tarps. See if I can show you what it looks like. Look at that. That's black gold. So that'll go, I put some of it on top of the beds before I close them up with those tarps. And then we have some new compost being made. All the leaves, the grass clippings, food scraps from the kitchen go in here every couple of days. I turn it over just a little bit just to get the food scraps in there. But yeah, so that'll break down to this probably by spring, early summer. And then I started a little pile here, but I don't think I need that much more because I don't need that much compost anymore. I just need a little bit on top of each bed in the spring just to give it a boost. So anyway, that's my winter tour. And yeah, so hope everybody's having a great winter so far. And we'll see you in the spring. Bye.